What is phone coming to? I don't say.
That might be where it's on lock where you can hook it up to anybody.
See, if I'm like us. No, see, he's still done. Like I said, they just go to anything.
Yeah, where you can connect it with whatever.
It come with a phone case. It come with.
I didn't peep that.
All type of shit in here. It sounds like a company. Whichever company sells, yeah, put the thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
The blue, whatever this is called. Big. Wow. Look at this card.
What?
That's a yard foot. Just pulled out the card on it.
Shadow ban mode. It's usually pop up how many people come in, but I know it did go up the blue a little bit. Up on my phone. That's crazy.
You tripping like, now that's the
Who's there? Who's there? Who's the one person that's listening? I see it's one person that's out there. Who's that one person? Is it anybody that always comments, or who is it? I see it's one person. I see they're not sending out the notification, so anybody that comes in here on a replay, you're gonna be like, man, I didn't even know Reek did a live. What's going on with you? I know we in Minnesota, it's kind of a snowy day, you know. Matter of fact, I ain't did a live, and let me see. It's been a couple of days since I did one. But then I also told people that I was gonna do one too. It's like when I go out of the blue doing a live, that's when don't really be a lot of people in it.
This nigga. This nigga balls and went to the floor.
Yeah, that's some trippy shit. We can maybe talking not that Pacific, but where things can get out of hand. To me, that's getting out of hand. Especially, you got the Inspector Clouseau camera lens on you, I think that's just this generation we in, because you never heard of this kind of stuff back in the day. It would have been big giant camcorders and where they at? I got this and I got that.
That shit called snitching.
Right. And really, that's all on yourself. Because like I said, if you got a PO or anything like that, you on parole, it's looking kind of ugly for you.
Yeah, catch a body too. You already got the proof.
Mm-hmm. And like you told me, like this, they're gonna look at this and they're gonna look at that, and this person said this on this part right here. That's it's like you already making a paper trail for them to,
lock yourself up.
Right.
Get it done.
Mm-hmm. All over. What is it? Likes. I got so many likes for saying this and saying that.
That's crazy. Niggas is fools.
A lot of people saying they don't make no sense because, everybody's damn near in late 40s, mid 40s doing that, and you shouldn't be doing that. But, stupidity don't got an age range. You could be in your late teens, early 20s still doing that kind of stuff, but I guess they figure if you in your 40s or close to 50s, that kind of activity should have been ceased a long time ago.
Yeah, triple OG status. Shouldn't do hands-on. Should be at home like, not touching nothing. But, that's what niggas do when, they got to prove themselves that they still got balls.
Right.
You shouldn't have nothing to prove. You got grandkids, my nigga.
Right, that's true. Grandkids and
You got a record contract. You got money coming in, nigga, and you finna fuck it all up over it. What's up, man? Shout out. You dumb as hell.
So you think it's bad on both parts or just one part?
Bad on both parts.
Oh, okay.
This nigga snitched on himself with the guns riding in the hood, and then this nigga right here provoked him. So any one of them get touched, the other one going to prison. So it don't even matter. Both of them on a lose-lose. Police ain't snatched them up because they just want to see how it's going to play out.
Damn. Yeah.
But if don't nothing happen soon, at least we know Messy Marv, he going to jail. You showing pistols and all type of shit. You going down, my nigga. And they going back to that same hood and ask who was here when he pulled up and whipped out the pistol. And they gonna be sitting right there like, yep, that's his bitch ass right there in the front row.
Damn.
So he just hung himself, just trying to be hard. And he don't even know all that live shit. That shit ran by the feds, so they already got your face, got everything about you. They got a list on you. Now they just watching you everywhere you go.
Yeah, watching you. Where they could GPS track you. Okay, he was eating linguine over here off of whatever for this long. Okay, Joe Frank says, say man, didn't get the Chinese on my horn to tell me you're on, brother, man. Yeah, they don't try to send out the notifications. They want to try to slow down the people from tuning in on these lives when I go live. But yeah, we just chopping up about issues that happen throughout the community, throughout communities, throughout the U.S. What's up, Larry? He said, "What's popping, y'all?" Nothing
Not
much,
much.
just chopping up the Willy Bobo. Just I guess just voicing reasons why you shouldn't do certain things, main reasons why you shouldn't do certain things. You bring all kind of unwanted issues and lurkers and people that they'll be in your business for unnecessary reasons. Yeah, but like you said, it'll be 6 people so far in here. It'll be all different kind of people in your business that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, Joe Frank said, "Peoples, what's up?" So I know it's more than you and Larry up in here, Joe Frank. It's 3 other people that's lurking up in here too. You said, have I checked on Ken's new site on YouTube? Yeah, I know about his new site. Yeah, he's doing a talk show down in ATL, and he's going everywhere to do interviews. So he got that. He does what he does on his channel. He does what he does here. And Ken's doing everything. So, you know, all the props and everything coming to that man goes out. So I know, Larry, you always have some commentary. Or what kind of questions or comments you want to add to the conversation that get maybe some other people sparking on some things. Yeah, I be talking to them YouTube people about the notifications not ringing out. They're like, oh, maybe it's your device. No, maybe it's your system. Maybe it's the way that when I'm ready to have people come in on my thing, it just mysteriously doesn't happen. They want to keep my numbers down. As a matter of fact, I did a video with Ken, and or no, I did a video with Melrose, and it was, I want to say it was at 2,000 something views, and then I went to go check it, maybe a day later, and it was like at 900. So they done wiped out damn near a thou wow off of my view count. But that's all right. They ain't paying me, and I ain't one of them type of YouTubers. Oh, I can't eat if I don't do these videos. I don't get paid. I don't live off of YouTube, so I could come on anytime I want to make these videos when I want. But if y'all didn't know, that's Double R who I'm talking with. On a the other person you done heard on this particular live stream. I'm just waiting for y'all to ask some kind of comments or anything. Like I said, we had someone ask a comment. They was like, "What does game goofy mean?" Okay, Larry said the notifications don't ring sometimes. Happen to look, but I'm subscribed. Yeah, sometimes even if you subscribe, like if you have that bell click, it still don't even go out like it should. I got damn near 100,000 subscribers, and it still ain't going out like that. To only have this many few people up in here is crazy. But that lets you know where we at in the world today. They don't want certain brothers talking about certain things. Like, okay, we'll let everybody else that's hollow talk that hollow shit because it ain't gonna have no effect on nobody. But when we get somebody sparking some real dialogue to make brothers think a different kind of way that these masses been trying to pump through these paid off celebrities and things like that, we got to throw a monkey wrench in it any kind of way we can figure. So like I said, so that's commenting back and forth, Joe Frank and Larry. The other two people is just the people that's just, wondering what's gonna fall out of my vocal cords. Like what's he gotta say? He didn't title this anything, so I don't know what's he gonna say. I ain't gonna say anything. As long as, like I said, like I was speaking earlier, as long as nobody says anything foul and ugly about me, I don't got nothing to say about them. And that's how I like to keep it. That's how it should be. But every now and then, I have to have a rebuttal. I never bring it, but I do, and sure we'll finish it. So y'all got any snow down in your area, Larry, in Cleveland?
Hell yeah.
You been through there before?
Yeah, you work through a little bit of everywhere.
Huh. Yeah, Larry's from Cleveland. Matter of fact, Larry's a boxer. He said changed his course when he got shot and he had to do recovery. You know, he was a boxer, and he got in an altercation, and somebody tried to not try, gave him lead poisoning, and he had to get on the recovery list, getting better.
Yeah, you gotta watch your hands. Hands legalized.
Huh.
That's why I don't fight.
Huh.
Go to jail instantly. Get caught by the police, your ass out.
So I mean, I know I always heard that, and people talk about that, but like, you gotta register your
register. You gotta be registered. Fingerprint, all type of stuff. Get to whooping somebody's ass, don't come up off of them. Yeah, you going to jail for life.
Yeah, he said, yeah, it's cold as shit too, down in Cleveland.
I know it is.
Shoot. Like, man. Okay, let's say this, Larry. Has it slowed down? A lot of people like, I like when the cold comes because the crime slows down when the cold comes. Now people going 365. They don't care if it's a little bomber jacket weather out. They still gunning and fucking people up that need to get their issue. Is it like that down there in Cleveland too? Hopefully you ain't getting no broke up connection. Then again, I know it takes time for y'all to, try to type out all what you got to type out for me to, read what you got to say. So I'll give you some time. But while we waiting for that, so I'll say this. So it doesn't even have to be those particular people that got a issue. It can be people either within their circles or people within their family that can get some, blow by from, whatever's going on between, those two said individuals.
Yeah, it's a lot of that going on. It's just the more question is, back in the day, you want to hear the truth. Is everybody, these kids need some ass whoopings. Period. Hands down, need their ass toe the fuck up.
Right.
And since all these parents, like I said, you go to school now. You used to go back to school back then. Teachers get you, principal get you, your mama get you. Then wait for the daddy to come, he'll get you. Your uncle come over, he got a bad day, he'll get you. Now, shit, motherfucker, as soon as motherfucker principal call the mom, shit, they run over there, they on the kid's side. What did she say to you? Hold up, you ain't supposed to be on the kid's side.
Right.
So that's why these motherfuckers act the way they act. Don't act right.
Right.
That's why you need to catch their little ass in the street. I'll whoop their little asses. Hey, go get who you gotta go get, but you're not gonna disrespect me how you disrespect motherfuckers at your house.
Right.
So, motherfuckers more, take care of your kids instead of taking care of them cars, taking care of, free to the club before 9 o'clock, and you ain't even feed the fucking kids. You in the club partying like a motherfucker, buying this nigga steak and shrimps, and he buying you shit, and y'all ain't even fed the fucking kids. They at home surviving for themselves.
Yeah, now Larry came back, he said, I just lost 2 more people I knew, and they got shot in the barber shop up on on Thanksgiving, every other day I've been losing people. I know. Damn. So they really gunning like that. Fuck.
Yeah, it ain't even, man. Sorry for your loss, man. There's only two things you know. You're going to be born into this world and you're going to die. Everything else, play it by ear. So, you know what I mean? There's nothing I can tell you about that, man.
Right.
As far as I can say is, man, you know, just try to be safe, man. Shit, like I said, these little kids is how they disrespectful as hell. And then if you notice back, shit, in the 90s, whatnot, the right motherfuckers had pistols. I mean, all these motherfuckers running around with 32 pistols in their pocket, big clips and the whole nine. They don't even shoot them. They shooting everybody besides the person they trying to kill. You got 30 shots. For what?
Right.
You need one bullet. Why the hell you can't hit him? Then he come back on the drive-by. How did he come back on the drive-by and you just shot 30 times? That's because you don't know what you're doing, because you shouldn't be in the streets doing it. There's too much of that Grand Theft Auto. It's too much of that motherfucking Black Ops and all this other shit, teaching these kids about these guns and how to shoot. So when they get of age and old enough to get their little allowance money from their mama going to the club, can I get $20? She ain't even asking what it's for. Here, take it. He bought a gun. She at the club.
Right.
Tomorrow, he in the street shooting at people. She at the club again. Shit. She need the ass whooping. He don't.
Right.
Should be taking care of your fucking kids. They're giving kids to the wrong people.
Then he came back. He said, I remember I used to have to be in the house when the street lights came on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit. I remember running to the motherfucker, boy. I'm talking about that and busting the gut, hit the step and pass out. But I was on that front step. Shit, give me a minute. I'll come in the house.
Right.
But right now, I just got here.
Right.
Shit, I done left my clothes, socks, shoes, everything at the park trying to get home. So I feel you, man. Shit, if we had more of that, shit, we'll be a better, you know what I mean? Make America great. That's gonna make America great when we can grab hands and put them on these kids, so we could tell them what's really going on out here instead of the TV and the cartoons trying to teach them the wrong shit.
Right. But speaking of the wrong shit, it's a lot of people teaching these youngsters the wrong shit about, I was like this, in the streets, when really you wasn't like that.
I know, but see, that's where it come, you know what I mean, where you get a real person, you know what I mean? It's not only the father and the mother raise the kid, it's
right.
the uncles, it's everything else, you know what I mean? If we really want to teach them something and you really got the love and the passion for it, so what you gonna do, you're gonna tell them the truth. They already going self-destruction.
Right.
So tell them the right shit.
Yeah, Larry said no more discipline.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right.
You need to whoop them.
Right.
Take their ass upside down and tear their ass out the frame. They go to school and fuck up. You go right in front of everybody in the school and whoop their ass. They talking about call child protection. Call him. Y'all send his ass back, because when he start disrespecting y'all gonna throw him back to the streets.
Right.
So and I'm gonna grab him again and whoop his ass and let him back in the house. That's all you gotta do, man. And shit, sometimes that belt work. Shit, they say it don't hit him no more and all this. Man, knock the fuck out of him. I don't play that shit.
You might hurt his feelings.
He don't have no feelings till he out my house.
You said now, okay, Larry, you said remember 696 kids? Oh, I never heard of that. 696 kids? I ain't heard of that. Break that down, what you mean by that. Maybe that's something that's, only up in your area. But yeah, like you said, it's basically, like y'all say, it's no more discipline. Don't worry about child protection and all that kind of type of things.
Said every kid raised different, man. Our kids don't do that. See kids shooting up schools and shit. You ain't see not one black person shoot up no school.
Right.
Because he know mama finna show up, and then he gonna be wishing his ass was in jail.
Right.
Shit, it's none of that. Close the door. Nigga, this ain't even your door. For that, I'm taking this bitch off the hinges. You don't own shit in here. You know?
Oh, you said it used to be a child's hotline in the 80s and the 90s for kids or adults.
Oh, yeah.
Call the people.
Call them. Call them.
All right.
Shit. If he can't listen to me, get this motherfucker out of my house any motherfucking way.
Right.
I'm just gonna be real. It's not that type of party. Shit, I'm out here busting my ass for socks, clothes, shoes, drawers, whatever, making sure you eat before I eat, and I can't put my hands on you. You got me fucked up.
Right.
Then you get in the streets, they choking on my shit to them. Hell no. Let me do it in the house. So when they hit the streets, they already know what to expect, what's gonna happen. I'm gonna teach you. I'm not gonna beat you. I'm gonna teach you what's right from wrong. They don't know what's right from wrong right now. They Grand Theft Auto, the games and shit is raising them.
Right.
And you raping chicks, finding guns, running with gangs, all this, you know what I mean? This is what they want you to know. They don't want you to know nothing else.
Right.
But the whole time, they kids is, tutored, sitting up, learning shit, trying to move on in life. You know what I mean? You tell me, and I'm just going to be real with you. How many kids, well, between the black and the white, at 18, they go to college. By 22, they got their own house. White people usually get their kids out to their own house and everything. By 18, our kids is back at home staying with us. We don't even try to send them to college. We don't really try to do too much with them.
Right.
Because half of them really don't care. They're going to party with them and hang out with them. It's not that. If you can't go to college, then you grown, right? It's time for you to move out. It's time for you to get yourself together.
Right.
There's no coming back. White people don't bring their kids back. Because as soon as they leave, they say, what? Oh, we turned that into an office. Don't plan on coming back.
Right. That's true.
Figure it out.
Now I got another thing that to me is always seems like people want to rank different sides of the game. When I say rank different sides of who's more predominant in whatever game, like if you're a gambler, if you're a hustler, if you're a pimp, if you're a player, or a comment. To you, who do you think one is over the other, or do you think each one has its own? It can be a high or it can be a low. It's not one that's just always over like pimps are alpha. They're over everybody.
No. Everybody game is different.
Okay.
Pimps, they got the girls. Hustlers, they do whatever. Make moves, whatever they need to do. Gambling, you know what I mean? You got to keep up with your money to make money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So everybody in their own league. You just got the ones who's at the bottom.
Right.
And who's at the top. And the ones that survive. Everybody think that man at the top is that man. It's that one in the middle who's still floating and never fell and never went up. That's the one you need to talk to.
Okay.
The one on the top, that don't mean nothing. It's easy to get up there, but that fall is a motherfucker. You stay in the middle and you floating, you'll watch everybody fall down and come up. They'll run past you 100 million times. Just stay in the middle. Get up far enough to get comfortable, live your life and do what you got to do. And I don't care what nobody else think.
So essentially, I liken it to, the one that's on top is walking on water. And that would, to me, be as thin ice.
Yeah,
you're looking for that piece of thin ice that send you under.
But you got to look at it like this. The one who on top, if you get 3 people, line them up. One back, one in the middle, one in the front. The one on top is the one in the front, right?
Right.
He can't see what's coming.
That's true.
He can see what's coming. He can't see what's behind him.
Behind him.
The one in the bottom, he can see what's in front of him. He can't see what's behind him.
Yeah, that's true.
But the one in the middle,
wall, yeah.
He can look up or look down. He see everything.
Right. Damn. Okay, I think it's about what you study and you can master, because everybody can't do the same thing. And that's what he's saying.
Hustle. You know what I mean? You can't have a dude hustle and then he got habits already. You know what I mean? So he might shoot dice. He might do whatever. Pimp girls. That might be, what he do to get money.
Right.
The other thing might be on the side, what he do for his personal life. So, you never can tell. Everybody do what they, you know what I mean, what you good at, period.
So essentially, if you've been, say this, you've been doing this for so long, then you're like, I'm going to switch to do this. That's when you saying people fuck up, like, because you ain't never did this before.
Yeah, that's not you. It don't fit your agenda.
Right. Still there, Larry? You still there, Joe Frank? Thanks for them thumbs up so far. We just shooting the shit. If y'all ain't got nothing else to say, I might end this. I mean, we've been on 30 minutes already. It don't seem like, they letting people come in on this particular live stream, so I ain't gonna hold y'all's night up. So I'll give it a 33 minutes, and I'm shooting out if there ain't no more comments coming through. Yeah, but I don't know. I think maybe you think like some type of mediator, someone coming in between that knows both of them people can mediate that out, or you think that's just past?
That's past mediation. You can talk it, but when you go to move it to action, it's a whole nother ball game. It's all over with. That's just like somebody telling, like I tell them, you can say what you want to, yell, scream, call me a bitch right in front of me. I know it. First off, the first thing about bitch, when some motherfuckers call a man a bitch is a female dog. I'm not a female, or I'm not a dog. Don't matter to me. Say it again.
Right.
Just don't put your fucking hands on me.
Right.
Now, when you move to action, okay, now we at a whole nother ball game. Bitch don't even mean nothing no more. Now I'm just gonna whoop your ass for calling me a bitch.
Right.
Just because you touch me. But if you don't touch me, bitch don't mean nothing to me. Turn around and walk away from me. I don't give a fuck if 50,000 motherfuckers out there. I'm a grown ass man. You can't tell me that bitch gonna kill me or whore or I'm finna fuck you up. Oh, okay. But you ain't touching me, my nigga.
Right.
So it don't mean nothing.
Right. But now maybe threats to your kinfolks or something like that. Then
that shit don't mean shit either, because like I told you, that shit is just something to get to you.
True.
He trying to trigger a button. You keep that button hidden away, can't nobody get to it. It's only certain people you let into your life. They got to get close inside your life for them to push a button to trigger you into doing some dumb stuff. Because first thing is you going to figure out what's going on, see, you know what I mean, what's the consequences.
Right.
You got to work it out like the motherfucking army. You got to get all the consequences, what could happen, what might go wrong, and then is it worth it? Nah, this is some bullshit. Let this shit ride.
Right.
You know? And that's what I do. Just that shit ain't that serious no more.
All right, we up out of here, y'all. Hopefully y'all be able to catch the replay. I'm glad that the people that chimed in. Okay, wait a minute, Larry. You came and you said, what do you think about all them girls on IG half naked shaking, talking about they models?
Oh my God. Yeah, man, but they searching, like I said before, man. It's letting these kids grow up by themselves. So they only seeing the video vixens. How to get money is to shake your ass or show your body for the cash. So they only doing what they see from TV. Like I said, if the mamas and daddies was there, it'll stop all that. Even if you can't blame it on the dad not being there. He might just be that. But you know what I mean? That's what I just got through talking to my kids about that. You know what I mean? I'm with mine. But my thing is this, you know what I mean? Half these girls go to the club and they catch a club dude. Take them home, using protection because they both drunk. She get pregnant. She want to keep the baby to keep the dude that she seen in the club, which she thought he was something.
Right.
He got rented clothes. The chain might be fake. The car might be his mama's. For that type of man in a club, environment, a strip club environment, and this my baby daddy, you get what you look for.
Right.
Who the fuck go get kids and have kids by mothers who's already in strip clubs and shit?
Right. Now Jeffrey came in. He said, "Cream, cash rules everything around me. Wu-Tang."
Yeah. For sure. For sure. You got to get the money. But they don't understand that. But you know what I mean? You still don't want them butt naked. Don't nobody want their daughter. And man, I'm with mine. They not finna. You shake it if you want to. Tear your whole head off. Keep your clothes on. You not see if you got your clothes off and that's how the dude meet you. That's all he want from you. He got you with your clothes on. He looking for a more of a woman. He not looking for nothing I'm just finna fuck on. Now he trying to, you know what I mean, get to know you and see who you are. There's badder chicks right now in the game that's, you know, fully dressed. You don't even see their body. But the dudes who know it, they don't say nothing to you. They smile. While you looking at her with her clothes off, he like, that ain't nothing. Go home. He got a bad one at home. And she dress up, go to work, take care of her business every day.
Right. Jeffrey said all facts, man.
You get what you looking for.
Right.
I know you want the money. That's why you dudes do it. They get the cars. They wait till the summer. They pull the cars out. They fuck the whole city because you only want to fuck the car. I got the dick. So you got to take all this dick. I don't give a fuck how ugly I am, how fat I am. I might not have a penny in my pocket, but I'm going to have somewhere to stay because you want to fucking ride in this car. So that's all they do it for.
Right. Yeah, so essentially you're saying there's some kind of angle that, you know, why they're doing whatever they're doing for.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But you seeing it on the videos.
Right.
Like I told you, go back to the videos, they go back to the TV shit. If you want a motherfucker with money, as soon as they come out the door, all right, peep it out. You come out the door, you got normal clothes on. Your money is fat as hell, but you ain't dressed up. You'll get disrespected by every woman in the city. You go get a fake ass chain, some bullshit knockoff clothes, a fake ass pair of Jordans that you spent $100 on the whole outfit, and you pull up on any chick. But you'll never know that because you'll fuck them before you get to know them.
Right.
So it's just true. That's what they do.
Man. See, a lot of them, see, that's what I'm talking about. To me, that's why I model myself as a jack of all trades. I done touched kind of a lot of areas of things, but would you diving into what you're diving into, that's just putting something on their heads like, man, I never thought of it like that. I don't have to think about it like in this way and this how you catch a hoe and all that. No, listen to what Double R is laying down for you. And, it's making sense. It ain't like, okay, what he done said, I can't even believe that being true. You done seen some situation in life where that's making sense to you. Like, yeah, I can, that resonates with me. I'm feeling what he's saying. But, and we done ran over. We had 38 minutes, but Jeffrey done came in and wait a minute, he said, thank God I was born with a pineal gland, the gland of higher thoughts.
Yeah, but you got somebody in your life who gay. Right. They was there for you. You know what I mean? I bet you if you was there and they left you in the house by yourself with video games and candy and all this, you wouldn't have that.
Right. That's
you had somebody who was like, I want to see better out of you. Half these parents is too young to have kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? Grandmas at 28, grandmas at 30. We never heard of that. That used to be 50, 60 years old. Now we go to grandma's house.
Right.
You know what I mean? Grandmas ain't even grandmas no more.
Now, what do you think about the people that done sent their kids off and then once their kids start doing a little better, they don't want to come back in their life like, oh, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, because that mean they need a babysitter or something. They need somebody to hang out with because the rest of the world don't want them. Oh, yeah, let me go get my son now that he done turned 21 so he can go to the club with me. That means you never grew up.
Right.
You never grew up. You should have grew up. You never grew up. You know what I mean? You finna fuck that child life up. You done already fucked it up by not being in his life. Now you done came back finna really fuck him up and send him down the river somewhere or get him killed.
Right.
Because you're not gonna make him do what's right. You know what I mean? You ain't come back to help him. You came back to hurt him. You know what I mean? And that's just real.
So essentially, I look at it like this: anybody that's promoting someone to be on game versus someone, if this is the life you live, this is what you should stay away from. That to me, that's more sense than someone promoting like, then you got to do this, you got to do that. Versus, hey, well, if this is your life, this is what you need to stay away from when you're in this life.
But that's the same thing I tell you, man. It's like a lot of people. You know, like we just got through talking about what's the difference between the hustles, the pimps, and all that. If that's the game they in and that's the thing they choose, don't just show them the glitz and the glory.
Right.
Showing them downfalls. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of broke pimps running around here. It's a lot of them that don't have nothing that try to make it. You know what I mean? Show them too.
Right.
Show them what could be your life. You can't always get to the top, like I said.
Right.
So, you know, what's going to happen when you send him out there and he at the bottom looking up and looking up and looking up? Now he want to rob and kill. Now he done got killed trying to do something that he wasn't fit for. You know what I mean?
Like you said, it wasn't his bag.
Shit, it's like what I say, when you go to school, shit, do your homework. Don't just jump out there. Shit, that's like when the cars run past, you standing beside the highway. You see a truck coming, you gonna run out there?
Hell no.
Nah, that's like your homework. Stand there and watch them, see what's going on. Man, that shit ain't for me. Turn around and go back to the playground and play.
And like you said, it makes sense for, you know, like how you saying there's one in front that's winning, and there's the one that's in between that's kind of just head above water, and there's the one that done fell off. Talk to the ones that done fell off. I mean, you think you're supposed to talk to the one that's, oh, he's the top shit, but
he knows something. He don't know nothing.
Right.
He can't see nothing behind him, so he don't. All he see is win, win, win. When this downfall come, he don't even know how to take it. He'll go and commit suicide. So what you want to do is pay attention to the one in the middle. Why is he just floating right there and he won't move up, and he got a chance to move up? Because I'm standing on my paper.
So what you saying, essentially the person that's doing bad can be poisoning as well as the one that's doing good?
The one that's doing bad might be in the wrong profession, whatever it may be in life. You might just be in the wrong game. Don't even know it. That's why you like, why am I hustling? I'm not making nothing. Of course you're not making nothing, because this is not for you. Go get a job.
Right.
This ain't for you. This is not your type of tea. Let's go over here and try to open up a business. Then you be like, damn, he doing good.
All right.
Because this is what he do. He need the paperwork. He need everything to go with it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, because what was the, I know we spoke on it before, where you said the one that people look at is the one that's all flashy and dressed up versus the person that's just, you know.
Yeah, that's what it is. I just said that. That's how the summer go, and that's how these girls is getting so wild, getting pregnant by these old dudes, because it be that one who know, like I know, you just dress up. You can get $100 outfit. And they gonna come to you. They don't care how old you is or nothing. They don't care.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's basically shit. The one who the bummy is standing on the corner walking with the big shot, you need to question, how is he doing it?
Right.
He probably the one with the most money.
What up, Tony Styles? Tony Styles out of Boston. And Jeffrey came back and said, so basically find your own lane.
That's it. And stay to it. Because you know what I mean? What did they say when you was growing up? Be all you can be.
Right.
So guess what? If hustling is what it is, learn that. Go to school, teach, just same as if you go to college. You want to hustle, then you figure out every move to the hustle game. How to hit the corners. How did he get to the top? Let's move around here. Let's ask everybody. Let's question stuff. Most motherfuckers just get in and run. Don't get in and run, because when you run next to that next one, you don't want to piss them off. What you want to do is ask some questions. Then you take a little piece of his game and run with it. You get up a little further. You take a little piece of his game and run with it. Before you know it, you where you want to be, or if that's not for you.
Yeah, because there'll always be something that'll ring out within life that, like, man, I almost didn't survive this. That's life telling you something like, hey, this ain't your bag. You need to rethink what you planning on, or what you thought to plan on doing. You know, maybe that person that, you know, you ain't hardly listen to, like my boy, my big homeboy was telling me, no, this ain't me. You know, something done happened in life that make you, oh, okay, I got to rethink that. Maybe I do need to, like you said, go to business school and learn these certain trades or whatever.
Learn something else. Sometimes it just don't fit, man. Motherfuckers be pushing the issue that's dead. I'm a pimp, but you fucking all your hoes. How are you a pimp? You know what I mean? How can niggas sell dope and you snorting? You can't.
All right.
That's not your lane.
Right. How you a trigger man? You ain't never bust your gun.
Nigga, I can't take you on a hit, nigga, if you ain't never killed nobody.
Right. Man. What's up, Tony? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Larry said some people just hard-headed, and that's like the 6ix9ine. That's like 6ix9ine people told him.
Yeah. But you know, but see, he needed an ass whooping. First off, you're not black. Get your shit together.
That's true.
So, you know what I mean? He lived off videos. That's real talk. No, he was an MTV and was a BET kid.
Right.
Because he trying to be hard as hell.
Right.
You know what I mean? His mama would have whooped his ass right now. Y'all see him in business school somewhere. Sitting at a desk or in college. You know what I mean?
Right.
Instead, they gave him the video games and gave him the little BB guns and all this shit. We don't play with none of that shit. That shit, after you get of age, shit, you want to play with something, play with a real gun. I'm just going to be real. It's not none of the bullshit. Take them to the gun range, teach them how to shoot and the whole nine. Now, is this what you plan on you want to do? No, you don't. Most motherfuckers be like, that shit loud. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? But they just let this motherfucker run wild all over the country. You know what I mean? No raising. In any picture before 6ix9ine, when they was telling him to sit his ass down, how many times did they show his mama or his daddy or his grandma we said the same shit? Nobody in his family showed up. So if he not listening to you, if you ain't listening to your grandma or your mama or your daddy, who the fuck are you? You can't tell me shit.
Right.
They was there. They not trying to tell him nothing. They love when he go crazy. Because they in the videos and the whole nine right there with him, taking his money just as quick. So, you know what I mean? You can't, shit, he was already on a reckless, you know, on a motherfucking mission to kill himself. And they didn't give a fuck about it.
Now, what do you think about TMZ being there when he was making that phone call about, you know, doing certain shit? To me, that's like Fed shit right there. Them recording that shit because he was talking about certain shit that, you know, no fucking camera lens should be around. Yeah,
that shit ain't what it is, man. Even though, you know what I mean, they want him, you know what I mean, like I said, they want him to do the dumb shit. Set him up for failure.
And then Jeffrey came in and said the feds froze his account and his mom can't pay her bills.
That's why they let him do. That's why I said, if she would have put hands on, that's why she didn't do nothing. He had more money than her. So, you know, she let him run wild, do whatever the fuck. As long as you pay my bills and give me a new car, I don't care what you do. Yeah, now ain't nobody got nothing. Now, shit, you thought that nobody like him. Wait now. Including the family. You dumb fuck. You had everything in your hands and lost it.
Larry said, you know what TMZ means?
Nah.
I just know he shouldn't talk in front of them motherfuckers. Let me see. 30 minute mile zone. Yeah, they gotta be like so far range to talk to you to keep from it not being an issue. It's like they gotta keep like almost like a 30 feet distance or something like that from you. Because you always notice they are kind of like a distance away when they're talking to the person.
Yeah, not straight up on.
Right. Okay. So yeah, so with them freezing his account, what do you think the message they sending with that?
They just showing him shit. He ain't black, but they just proving the point, man. Anybody in the game can get got. That's what they doing. So they making an example out of him for the next up and coming Justin Bieber or next month try that bullshit. Like, yeah, and if you in this game, we gonna show you how we treat these niggas. And that's why and that's no, I'm just saying, period. Right. You know what I mean? You don't want to say niggas, but that's what they gonna treat them like. So when you see the next little white boy, you know, thinking he gonna get away with some I want to be a gangster shit, they gonna look back at him and be like, shit, nah, I'll stay a pop star. And that's all they doing. They know what they doing. They using them for example. He ain't gonna stay there long, trust me. He ain't gonna stay there long. They gonna strip him of everything.
I heard they send him to a different corrections where they send snitches to.
Yeah, cause he's scared. You know, shit. The snitch shit You know what I mean? You on TNZ? Ain't no TNZ up in there. Shit, with all that color hair, I guarantee. Shit, I give him shit no time at all. He's somebody, bitch.
Whoa.
Easy.
They say they gotta put him in General Pop too.
Yeah.
Like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Somebody gonna get him quick.
Jeffrey said, "More money, more problems." Then he said, "Laugh out loud for what you just said." And then you got some people like, "Man, you shouldn't be talking like that." Hey, you made your bed. Lie in it.
Shit, he was gonna get a 6'9". He was gonna get a 6'9". That's why he got the fuck up out of there.
Damn.
Took his pussy ass on somewhere else. Like, hey, put me over here with the fags and the homos. I'm gonna hug up here, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lay over here with the gay people. And, so I ain't gotta get it.
You gotta get it.
But he was gonna get it. They was gonna use an example out of him.
Damn.
He ran. He probably in there crying right now, holding his ass.
Damn. Woo, you gotta roll tonight with that one. Damn. Yeah, Jeffrey cracking up. He got a bunch of laughing emojis. Like, damn. Shit.
Yeah, real talk, man. Shit, he'll learn, though. Shit, you want to be black? Shit, he'll be black when he get out. He gonna have a lot of black in him.
Damn. Ooh. Yeah, I see he been coming to, or with the picture they done showed of him going to court. He got him suited up properly, hair all pulled back and all that. He ain't looking all whatever. I mean, I guess you can't really hide them tattoos unless you get some of that makeup to cover him. But
yeah, he ain't no rough guy no more. He all right now. He ready to go home and go to church and all that shit. Too late. Shit. All the rest of them, you want to be black, treat them like they black. Hang their ass too.
Yeah, because the thing is, even if he thought it was a facade and, you know, I'm just doing this to try to, you know, gain some attention, the people around you, those was the real ones.
Real ones, yeah. So they was doing shit to get him in trouble. He don't even know it. But like I said, they love him when the money going. Right now, you can catch any one of them dudes that was hugging him and keeping him safe, and they'll catch his ass in jail and fuck him too. They don't give no fuck about him right now. You can't pay me. You can't give me no bread. You can't do nothing for my family. Shit, you ain't shit no more.
Right.
They'll fuck him up right now. Just because he's doing the dumb shit, they'll catch him and fuck him up. But shit, you know, each their own, man.
True.
Karma is really a bitch. Because that bitch come see you, she don't give a fuck.
Right. A heavy-handed bitch at that. Smash you when you think everything is sweet. Oh, this is going lovely. Jeffrey said he's just a rainbow pond. Checkmate.
Yep. He is. He a queen.
Queen. Damn. Ooh.
They got him. He'll be all right.
Damn. Well, hey, y'all, I'm about to wrap this up. It's been good. You know, I wish I'm getting a low charge, even though my stuff was charged up fully. I'm getting a low charge on my device, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. You know, people that, hey, you see it in the new videos, whatever, on the you know, the replays. You'll see this one. You listen to it to the fullest. We went 54 minutes and counting. I'm glad y'all chimed in and
Old footage, man.
Yeah,
You know,
got
I
all
just
kind
keep
of
it real,
flavors.
man. Just check it out.
right.
I ain't doing too much. I ain't been on in a while.
This been on a positive, not on nothing else. This informative.
I keep it all positive,
Right.
man. I keep it all the same way, man. You want to hear real, I give it to you real. Shit, like I said, whoop them kids' ass and make them do what you want them to do. Fuck what these white people say.